10 Best Costumes in Gotham Knights. Before watching this video, subscribe to our channel and like this video is enough to support us. While Batgirl's demon costume is worth a mention for its elegant all-white armor, the sleek, simple Batgirl Knight costume is too classic, familiar and iconic to ignore in the comic book-inspired video game. It may seem too plain to some, given its all-black appearance, accentuated by the golden bat badge on the chest, but in terms of comic book accuracy, it's hard to beat. Batgirl's knighthood costume is reminiscent of the Michael Keaton-era Batman, and with its carbon fiber material, padded protective gear, and contoured design, it's very detailed, yet subtle enough not to draw attention to itself. While some costumes are too cluttered and tech-heavy, Batgirl's knighthood costume is sleek, chic and distinctive. Designed by famed DC artist and Chief Creative Officer Jim Lee, KnightWatch is by far the best costume set in the game. No other outfit is as faithful to the comic book originals and as authentic and detailed to the Gotham Knights' needs. Between the pointy-eared leather mask and the powerful black and gray suit accented by the shiny gold belt, boots, armbands, leg bandage and iconic Batgirl symbol, the badass crime fighter has rarely looked so perfect. It feels like she was ripped straight out of the book and pasted onto the screen, which couldn't be a greater compliment. The Beyond costume set in Gotham Knights is taken from the Batman Beyond universe and features a futuristic high-tech cyberpunk aesthetic. While all of the characters in it look pretty cool, Red Hood's Beyond costume is the clear favorite, as he looks like a cross between Deadpool, Red Hood, and Thanos, all fused into one fearsome force. Aside from the subtle red, white and blue color scheme that hints at the character's patriotism, Red Hood's Beyond costume comes with a blood-red face mask, double-side holsters, brutal three-piece arm/leg spikes and an overall air of authority that feels reliably familiar and refreshingly new at the same time. Red Bonnet's KnightWatch costume was once again designed by Jim Lee with utmost accuracy and authenticity and is an absolute gem. With its blood-red mask, short brown leather jacket with high collar, metallic chest plate, matching wristbands and casual jeans, Red Bonnet's KnightWatch costume combines fashion and crime-fighting function that couldn't be more fitting for the comic book video game adaptation. The highly anticipated KnightWatch costumes in Gotham Knights cannot be unlocked in-game. Instead, they can only be used to transform existing costume sets like New Guard and Titan. Still, Red Bonnet's signature look stays true to the original like no other. While some may think he looks too much like the Flash, those who remember Tim Drake's infamous comic book arc in which he becomes Red Robin will appreciate how detailed Robin's eternal costume is in Gotham Knights, especially given the iconic bird symbol stamped on his chest. Far from his signature costume, Red Robin's eternal suit features a shiny metallic shimmer, a gray and red mask, a red and yellow cowl and a high-tech gray belt that matches his waist, bracelets and boots. A wild, fashionable makeover. Robin has rarely been dressed so stylishly. While Robin's colorful metal and titanium reskins are also worth mentioning, it's hard to beat how cool Dick Grayson looks in his red, orange and gray demon suit, a direct homage to Damian Wayne's Robin suit from Injustice 2. Although he's a far cry from Robin's iconic green-red-yellow-gray color combination, his awesome demon costume includes a gray-red hood that covers his face, as well as red arm, leg and belt straps that give the costume a cool martial arts feel that, combined with his leather pants and sleeves, gives him a Bedouin Jedi-like look. Jim Lee's perfect design for Robin's KnightWatch costume is the exact opposite of the demon suit, as it's exactly what fans have come to expect from the popular character. Note the eye-catching red vest with Robin's trademark yellow R on the chest that perfectly matches the belt and cowl, as well as the green shoulder pads, wristbands, boots and leg coverings that match his gray face mask. Unlike the ridiculously unrecognizable Talon reskin, KnightWatch continues to be the most accurate and authentic rendition of the character. The Neon Noir costumes in Gotham Knights are a fashionable compromise between high-tech and low-tech, combining the iconography of leather-clad bikers with a more futuristic look. While each character has a pretty cool Neon Noir reskin, Nightwing's costume is the closest to the comic book template, except for his KnightWatch outfit. Between the sharp two-tone blue color scheme, the two-tone face mask, the leather body, and the protective Kevlar elbow and knee pads, not to mention Nightwing's awesome weapons he uses in Gotham Knights, the iconic twin swords strapped to his back, the Neon Noir costume is fierce, stylish, and true to the character. Like the other costumes in the Jim Lee designed suit set, Nightwing's KnightWatch costume is the stuff of comic book legend. The skin-tight black and blue suit and matching eye mask make players feel like they're living and playing in a comic book come to life, without a single hair out of place or wrinkle to be found. That's how real he's. Unlike the unnecessarily gaudy shinobi costume that makes Nightwing look like a robot sumo wrestler combined with Akira, the Nightwatch suit emphasizes the evolution of Dick Grayson's true character much more convincingly. For players who want to immerse themselves in an RPG that allows them to identify with the Gotham Knights, no costume is better suited than the Nightwatch costumes of the entire gang.